into separate files. So, Callisto was a beautiful maiden, but her beauty made Juno jealous, for her husband Jupiter talked very often about Callisto. And so Juno, in her jealousy, changed Callisto into a bear. Callisto, upon beginning her transformation, fell down begging for mercy from Juno. But even as she did so, her outstretched hands turned into round paws with claws, and her mouth, as she tried to form words, turned into massive sets of jaws, and the voice, which had been so sweet before, turned into a hideous growl. But in other respects inside, she remained a human in many ways, and she longed for the company of humans. She prowled her old haunts, the old places where she used to walk, and even though she now had to go on all fours often, she tried to stand up and go along as best she could. But she fled from the hunting dogs she heard, knowing all too well what those entailed. And she also fled from other beasts, not really understanding that she herself, she was a beast now too. She was a bear. One day, years and years later, she saw her son, now grown into a young man, hunting in the forest. Again, not thinking and wanting to hug her son, she came up towards her son. Her son, not understanding why this bear was approaching him, pulled up his spear to defend himself and to stab at the bear, who he did not know was his mother. Jupiter in the heavens saw what was happening and stopped the attack right before it happened, and flung the two into the heavens and changed them into the constellations of the Great and Little Bear. Juno, when she saw what had happened, became angry, for her rival, the beautiful maiden who she had turned into a bear, was now displayed in the heavens. So she went to Tethys and Oceanus. These are the ocean gods, who had become her foster parents. She went to them in her anger, pouting as she went, and Oceanus asked her, "What's going on? Why are you in such a rage?" And she said, "My place in the heavens is no longer. It's been given to another. There, look in the north, where the circle is the smallest. What is there to fear any longer?" And she explained what had happened to her. "Now no one will fear me, because when I give out a punishment, the only thing that happens is they get exalted in the heavens. I changed Callisto from a human form, yet now she is in the stars. She should have better been returned to her human form. That would have been better, just like I did for Lo. If you will truly feel for my suffering, my dear parents, forbid these two constellations who cause me grief from coming into your waters." And so they did. The Great and Little Bear, to this day, move round and round the heavens, but never sink as other stars do beneath the ocean.